Hey everybody, it's BC here, and welcome to another episode of Medieval Engineers. Just up on the hill here, and it's actually looking pretty good. Starting to see these completed buildings here. We got the castle there, which still needs work, and the inn, which is looking pretty good. I was looking at these floor panels here. I didn't even think about it when I built this. I should try to start rotating them a little bit so they're not all going the same direction, like on the big house here. We can have the timber going opposite directions, sort of get a little better. That stuff I'll do off camera too. But one of the things that's been in front of us the whole time, and it's been the ongoing unfinished project. Look and see if there's any barbarians over there. They like to come out of these woods for some reason. Uh, is this wall? Yes, this wall's been sitting here for a while. We were also talking about fixing up the front entrance here. So let's run down here. I do have some sticks and stones on me. As what we were going to do is we were actually going to extend this out to make it more level. So I'm going to go into the block here and grab, we won't need any wood for now. I had to make a new hammer because I know this is going to be expensive. Alright, well, let's start on this side just so it's easier for me. So, and then I might put battlements on the sides, like a little railing, just for decorative purposes. And that should be good. Gonna almost have like the dirt's flowing in or something like that. I might have to put the battlements on to see how it looks, but let's go ahead and finish this in. I'm gonna need more stones. Good thing the mine's right behind me. I probably have to go get a pickaxe too. But yeah, basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna probably put battlements on the sides. I might have to dig up this dirt, see how it looks. Let's actually fill it in and see how much dirt's covering it. Okay, so I am gonna have to clear that out. I think it's a little too much, especially if I have a wall on this side. But anyways, and then on this side here, let's go ahead and open this. Only time I ever use this stupid thing. That keeps the barbarians out. Once they have a platform to come up, they'll be standing here waiting to be slaughtered, so no problem. And then I'm thinking about this area. I almost want to, like I think I mentioned this before, either fill this all in with block and then have staircase coming down, which might work. Maybe even have the stairs like either here or here. So then you step down into this area. I'm also thinking I'm possibly a barracks. I'm not too sure about this, but we're definitely going to bring the wall up. We're going to get something complete here. If I bring this up, I might bring it up one more level, so then I always have at least 12 feet above the ground. All the way around, and we'll put the battlements. I will not do the battlement ledge. I will just do the same battlements we have in the castle here, these straight ones. Because there should be one that follows that curve. But anyways, let me go ahead and get this finished up, and then I'll show you what my plan is for the wall. Okay, that's what I got so far. That doesn't look too bad. I was thinking about maybe putting another pillar here, if we're leaving side attached to it. Now we can put a torch on it. Let's see here. Get on this side. I don't know if that's actually going to hold, but we're going to find out in a moment. I also noticed too they changed what it takes to actually build these things now. Put this down below just for the sake of it. It used to take 6 hits. Now it just takes 3. 3. See if I can get this one down here. So I did have to take the dirt out a little bit, and I left a bit of a hole here. We'll try to see if we can fill that in with the shovel. Let's see if we can finish these up. And then I'm going to put some torches on here. But we're going to need torches out here too. I may bring the pillars up a little bit more when we bring the wall up. But we'll see how it goes. But that's not a bad front entrance. If I really wanted to, I can get the arches up there and have flags hanging and roof battlements and whatnot. But now for the inside here, I was actually thinking about this. I might just go simple with it. Don't get your finger caught in that one. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to put stairs in here. as far as the stairs and the wall, we're just gonna have to go right down to dirt. So I'm gonna go like that and like that. Now there's a corner variation. This should be it. Yeah, we'll do it like that. And then we'll just try to keep the grass in. This saves me a lot of building. Oh, I need sticks. I thought I had sticks. Oh, I'll go grab some sticks. I'm gonna need a whole bunch anyways, since I've completely cleared out the forest here. These pine trees here, these ones that I'm picking up now, they're so far the best source of sticks. I'm doing whatever I can to avoid turning logs into sticks because the logs don't grow back, or the trees don't grow back. Not that I know of. I don't know if you leave these here long enough if they'll actually grow back, but all this green area here used to be all trees. I'm actually starting to feel bad for deforesting the land. Like I'm almost up to the hillside there. I do have a little ways over here, and that's probably why the barbarians keep attacking me, is because I keep cutting down their forest. And I filled these things up like 4 times now. That log cabin, I'll show you what I used. I had a full inventory of logs when I started, and I used 5 full stockpiles basically. That was just too much. But let's go back here. So, yes, world generation's funny. When I first loaded up the game here, the dirt was right up to here. Yeah, I always looks kind of weird, and then it starts adjusting itself. You can see the stuff that's under the ground, and all you see is these floating buildings. But it's okay, no problems. We're good. So let's finish this up quickly, see how it looks. Might even be able to use these as like little decorations. Theoretically, with these things, you can make a pyramid. Be an interesting pyramid, but you can make one. Alright, and we finish this up. And 6 more hits. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Alright, that looks a little better, definitely. I might try to connect that wall walk up with walkway up here. We'll see how it goes. As far as the staircases, I don't know which direction I want them going. Been trying to think about it, like where I want them coming up. Now it'd be, see here. Nope, that's the wrong button. So if I go there, that should work. And another one here. Let's just fill this in, see how it looks. Now the main reason why I don't want to fill this in is just because the amount of stone I'm going to have to mine to get it. Wow, I'm going to have to mine a lot of stone for this wall as it is. Oh, and then we're going to be going up. Oh yeah, we're going up one more, aren't we? So then that'll bring it up here. Yeah, this has to get changed. Well, let me get this corner set up, and I'll give you an idea of how it's going to look. Oh, I see a friend here. Let's go play. Go play with our newfound friend here. He's coming to check out my handiwork. Whoa. You hit me, you bastard. Give me your mace. I want your iron tax for being on my land. 3 maces. Ooh. 2 maces and a torch. Alright, well, yeah. Might as well use that bandage. Since he hurt me. Laying down the job, you lazy barbarian. Alright, well, let me go get this finished, and I'll bring you back when I got something. Alright, so this is basically going to be the height of it. It's actually going to work out perfect with that wall walk up there. So we'll go up here and show you what I got. I'm going to be covering all this stuff up with the round corners so we can actually have passages around. in areas where it's going to be 3 blocks high, I will use the slopes. I'm not sure if I want to use the small slope or the large slope. I might use a large slope because they do include battlements, as you will see there. Uh, they are expensive, so are these. They actually, yeah, 10 stone. Yeah, I might go with the large slopes, depending on the area. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some framing done, and I'll bring you back when I have the first layer done. Okay, I finally got it done. I don't know how many sticks I have left. Oh my god. I think I placed about 400 blocks altogether. That's blocks, stairs, walls, everything. But it's at the point where we... No, it's not. I was going to say it's at the point where we can walk across it. We can, I just have to be careful where I step. So you can sort of see it. Let's go for a little stroll here. I have to jump over that because I didn't place that corner. Wow, that hurt me. But you can see what I'm doing with the slopes here. Um, I have to fill in these areas. I had some issues down at the end there. I'll show you that in a second here. But yeah, I got to fill that one up before I start building this all up. But it is at the point where we can sort of do a wall walk. It's not complete, but I got to take that thing down. That's one of those 30 hit objects. So that's going to take me a little while to do. But I've been doing this for, oh, I don't know, an hour, hour and a half. I think it was closer to an hour and a half. Oh yeah, I can't run because I'm injured and I'm hungry. That's a lot of work. It goes all the way around. I have everything at the level where I want it. I also do have staircases everywhere. And we'll just go for a little stroll over here quickly. Let's show you a wall, or where it collapsed and why it collapsed. You can't actually place frames on top of frames, but you can side snap them to them. So what I do is if I have a frame here and a frame here, I'll side snap to this frame so it goes over top. But apparently sticks can be a little on the heavy side. I gotta finish this up too. I gotta put one more row across and then put the slope at the end here. I didn't want to build it because of what happened over here. I actually had to rebuild it. Surprise, surprise, surprise. And I know it's not because there was nothing in the ground, it's just because I was doing this, and it's funny when they break, it does this. Let's see if I can actually fix that. Can I reach it? No, it's not gonna work. But yeah, and then here's going to be a couple of slopes. There's going to be one slope here and then one slope here. Again, I have to wait till I finish those up to finish it. But that's pretty much it. As you can see, it did work here, but again, I have to build the bottom before I build the top so it doesn't collapse. Every corner's got a staircase in it. I can only imagine how much stone I'm going to have to mine to deal with all this. It's going to take me a little bit. I was going to do a bit of a montage, but hours and hours and hours of building here. It's going to take a little while. But yeah, I'm going to do a bit of a cut here and I'll try to get some progress done. I'll bring you back when I got something. All right, yes, that is right. It has been 4 hours since I've been working on this. I'm pretty much done. I just got one last little block to go. Sorry about that. I had to adjust my mic. This is this is a quarry. I have taken a lot of stone out. Got a couple of holes here I gotta watch out for. Yeah, this has been a lot of stone I went through. I think I've gone through, honestly, 4,000 sticks and 4,000 stone. And I'm not joking about it. When I was doing the framing, I had like a little over 300 sticks. And when you're doing the frame, like just a basic framing, it only takes one stick until you actually go and hit it with a hammer. And I went through all the sticks that I had on me and plus then some. So I think it was about 400 pieces that I built. And yeah, a long cave. And then I did mine over here and over in there. It probably doesn't show up too well because it's dark. And I think I actually It's at the point where I have to fast travel out. There has been no trees growing there for a while because I've been grabbing all the sticks. But this is it. I'm gonna go up to the roof here, up into one of the towers, and have a look and see how it looks. Pretty much all it's left to do is I have one stone cube left to fill in, and then I gotta add the battlements. And the battlements are gonna be a lot easier. It made it tricky because even though I have the double size inventory, I was only able to get enough resources to do about 7 or 8 pieces at a time. But there we go. We actually have a wall that looks complete. Okay, I was looking at that battlement. That looked kind of weird. It looks kind of odd at the moment with the soaked battlements, just because I got to get the rest of them up. Sadly, the flax died, and now it just completely despawned. I was over there. I had some trees I had to cut down to build the wall, and I noticed that the flax had gone brown. The flowers are gone. But that is what we have. So all I gotta do is go over there and get that last one little block. I think this was it. Nope, that was the wrong one. There we go. My hammer out. I don't know how many pickaxes I went through or how many hammers I went through. And yes, I realize I'm starving, but I want to just finish this last one because I've been watching the clock for the last hour and a half. Is it done yet? Is it done yet? Is it done yet? What is that? Oh, it's grass. All right. And yes, I have staircases everywhere. I do have to put the round floors on it. But let's go ahead and finish this up. The only thing I didn't look is to see if there is actually round battlements. It looks kind of odd, but yes, I can get up. Because in these corners here, I gotta have the round battlements. So let's see what we have here. Small round battlement. That should be what I'm looking for. That one. With an 8. Let's see how that looks. Perfect. That's what we're doing. Right, and then go with a 7 like so. And it's just basically going to be a 7 the whole way. Just like so. So I'm going to go around and get these put in. And I'll bring it back when I have what should be a finished wall. I'll try to get the wood floors in too. Alright, I'll be back in probably another hour. Finally, it's done. And yes, that was another 2 hours. But look at this. 6 hours of work and it paid off. That looks really good from up here. All I got left to do is just put some floors there so we have room to walk over. 6 hours and only died once. That was my fault though. Yeah, missed the jump. So let's go head back down here. And yeah, so now we actually have something good down here. Let's go up on the hill, see how well it looks from up here. Oh yeah, that's definitely much better. So now, head back over here. I do have some stone left, I'll get rid of that. At least these floors will be cheap and it'll be really easy to build. I gotta check the random chest here, see if I have room for all this stone. I do. Okay, we'll get rid of that. I will have to get some iron to make a bunch more braziers. I lost a few pickaxe and a hammer along the way because I wasn't paying attention. So we will definitely have to deal with that. But I do have timbers. Some timbers here. These floor sections, it's just like 1 and 1. It's like super cheap. 3 hits. So let's see, timbers. That's what I like about that shift click now. Alright, where are we here? We want interior round wall. I won't need the axe anymore. I'm done cutting. Well, I won't be cutting down trees anytime soon. I still got 6 stockpiles, but I think I'm going to retire the pickaxe for a little bit. Where is it here? Oh, there we go. Okay, like so. Do that one there, and like so. 2 hits. I love it. Easy. I do realize I probably should have had the stairs going the other way, and now I don't know. Oh yeah, we can squeeze through. That's good. All right, so let's probably change this one to a square. It is cheaper. I've gone through more than enough materials in this build is just ridiculous what I've gone through. But it is definitely looking like something now. One there, and this is just my own personal safety. On there. It doesn't want to go there, but I can set attached to that. Yes, I've had a few hiccups. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and finish this up off camera. We'll have to decorate the front of the portcullis here pretty soon. Oh, not there. We'll have to take care of our front gate and decorate a little bit. I'll see if I can think of something what I'm going to do. I got a couple other projects I want to start working on pretty soon. This has been one that's been on the to-do list since, what, episode 8? It's been like almost 30 episodes this has been going on. So it took 6 hours, but it's finally done. I don't know when we're going to work on this next. Like I said, I got a few other things I want to do. But anyways, I thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave me a like, and I will see you in the next episode. Later.